Welcome back, everybody. Let's do some Scum. Get my monitor set right. Hope everyone's okay out there on a Monday evening. I'm going to continue then commit suicide, just because I had a character in the set server up earlier. Just going to check that we've got the right graphics in place. I can probably push extreme on this. We'll start on high. Performance, can we take that up? Balance, quality, we'll try quality. Delay off, no, we'll get quality, shadow quality, high. See how that looks, because we are running at 4K anyway. We'll see what it comes out looking like. Okay, let's try that. VSync off, 4K, first person FOV, I'm happy. Gamma, I'm happy with. First person driving, yeah, it's all happy. Game, right, so back, and we'll continue. But it'd be good to get a fresh spawn into the map, if so to speak, and we'll go from then building everything from scratch. We are playing on the Goblinz private Discord server, so only Discord members are in here. It's password protected for Discord members. Let's just commit suicide if we can. Yeah, I'll commit suicide. Bang. Are you sure you want to? Yes, I'm very sure I want to. I'm going to pull the thing out the back of my head and blew my brains out. There we go. The joy. Right then, random. Here we go. Respawn. Get this parachute open. Quick check of the map. I'm down here. Here's a landing spot. Not that you have a lot of choice. Raider over there somewhere. There, I think. Go for a clearing here. That'll do. And in. Well. So we are here on the map. Traders there. We can cross that bridge or that bridge. But first of all, we need certain items. So, get some rocks. Got 3 rocks there. We're going to craft. We're going to need a stone knife. I think we can right click, craft stone knife. Okay, stone knife. I think we can right click, yeah, take the hands. If we go back to inventory, it's there. We're going to need more rocks in a second. So find some more small stones, search. That'll do. I want to crafting axe head. Small axe head craft. And check, tab out and check that we're not being about to get ambushed. Going to grab back to inventory. We're going to put that in our hands. And we're going to put that in our pants. Now, next thing we're going to need is rope. So, over here. And we're going to cut that lot down. Give me 1 long stick. We're going to take that one into small sticks. Only got 4. I need to get more. I'm going to cut that down. Plenty. Right then. So back to crafting. I need to make rope. So I can either search for the rope like this, or I could type rope up there. Craft me some rope. Look out if I want to. Good enough for me. Now I need an axe. So there we are. Stone axe, craft. Okay, so I've got a stone axe now. Inventory. Stick it straight into a kit. Click start. Make sure it's ready to go on here. We're happy with that. We've got a bit of rope left over. Stick the rope there. Job's a good one. Make sure you don't drop items, so pick that up. Right then. Now we're resume game. Now I need some more rope. Actually, we don't want to lose that long stick. We now need to make a bow and some arrows. We need to find more things to cut down. There we go. Down. Right then. That on the floor. Long stick there. Short, short, long. Small sticks. Okay, we need to make rope again. Craft. We find bow. Craft. Inventory. Bow straight there. Put the bow. Keep that. We'll get that in our hands. We're now going to need to make more rope. Okay, throw that on the floor. Short stick, long, cut that into small sticks. Okay, crafting rope. Mad rush. You guys, if you play Scum, will know this game far better than me. I've flirted in and out with Scum for ages. We're going to cut up our socks. But I really enjoy the survival side of the game. And cut up our boxer shorts. Two rags, we could have done it more, it's a shame. Cut up our undershirt. I needed 3 rags basically, so I need to make a basic rucksack. There we go. Job's a good one. So straight down there, improvised backpack craft. Of course, we're doing this with other players, AI, zombies or puppets as they're called on here, hordes, mechs, and everything else that wants to kill you on the map. Animals. Okay, so put that into our inventory. Suddenly we got more space. Right, I need to carry that. Need to carry that. You don't want to lose anything. Right click. Actually, where are we? Craft wooden arrow. We can auto craft somehow, but I'm not sure how. Everyone else seems to know it. If we go arrow, I suppose, if we search for arrow, click on that one, then auto craft. It will craft as many as it can find. There we go. Okay, that one there. Go and get some more sticks. Make sure I haven't dropped anything, because you're forever dropping things in this game. Okay, right click, auto craft. Pick them up. We've got 6 so far. Put that into small sticks. Auto craft. Right, turn off this search for arrows, so next time we can find what we need. Pick them all up. Job's good, and we've got 11. I'm happy with that. I just got to check something. That I'm not sure about. Okay, that's life. Right then. Back to general. I'll do. Right then. So we're now here on the map. We can't zoom in, and we need to search a town to kill some puppets, get some loot. I'm going to head down to the trader, certainly. But so we're going to make our way across to here. If we press M, if I hold down right hand mouse button, I've got just the end of a compass. So if that's north, I want to go south. So that there is about south. I'm going to put bow in hand. And we're going to move. Game on. And we can see on our bottom side our food is 80%, our water is 80%. You start searching for food and water. So we're going to check taste it. So proper survival tactics. It's slightly off. I'm not going to eat it. We'll carry it for an emergency. No, we're going to bin that off. Try one of them. That one there, we'll check taste. Slightly off. That's the same one, I'm guessing. Slightly off. Third person is turned off on this server. See if we can get any grasshoppers. Nope. There's the river or the sea. So again, press M. We're now down there. Doesn't matter if we go left or right. Either way, we'll get to a bridge. It's going to be easier if we go right to get there, I believe. But if you start running and then press M, you can see if your circle is going sort of the right direction. So we don't want to cross that gap. So I reckon this way's right. We'll check again in a few seconds and make sure we haven't gone the wrong way. Because I'm learning the map still. Looks right to me. Whoa! We were lucky there. Quick search. Pick up that. Pick up the shotgun. I'm going to cut them into rags. Because there will be something else I need to make quite soon. Pick those rags up. 1, 2, 3. Can't merge those two, can I? That's only got 2 in it. The other one's got 4. Let's bin that off. Take one of them. Okay. Now let's cut that there. We want some better rope. We're going to small stick it. Now we're going to make rope again. Crafting rope. Then we're going to need to make a quiver, basically. Rope, craft. Hopefully. Improvised quiver. What are we missing? We need 2 more rags. So let's cut our shirt up, but then we will lose what's in there. So put that on the floor. That'll do. Shirt. We're going to cut into rags. Hopefully we'll find another shirt fairly soon. Okay, so then we're going to go to there and we're going to craft. Put that into our inventory. Move all our arrows to it. Pick up that and that so we don't lose it. Happy with that. That back in hand. I've just had a message come in. I just need to answer this. I'm going to check again the map. We are going the right way. Happy with that. There's the bridge. And we're going to make our way through the bridge and across the bridge. There's a bunker on the other side of the bridge. We might get some loot out of that we can sell to the trader. This is a PvP server with no PvE areas, so all of it is kill on site if you wish to, or team up. Really is up to players. And beautiful looking. I love the fact that this game just looks divine. Look for food again. Ah, we've got some grubs this time. We're going to check taste. They seem alright. We'll eat. And we make sure we haven't dropped anything. And we move off. Oh, I'm going to be sick. It's the first time he's ever eaten grubs in his life. Move on again. We're looking for Zeds. The reason I've got a watch, if you don't have one, is I bought a supporters pack a long time ago that gave me a watch. So not everyone gets a watch, but it means at night I can see when morning's coming, which is quite useful. And we go faster and slower using the mouse wheel. So the faster we move the mouse wheel forward, the quicker we run. And you move it back to walk. And it's very RPG-ish, so the more that you do things, the better you get at them and you level up and things. Shipwreck down there. And as tempting as that looks, it probably means sharks. Chuckles might be on later, he might not be. Mark might appear, he might not. The server was set up today. As I said, it is for Discord members only that play our DayZ server, offered as a secondary. Something else to this community, basically. And somewhere for me to make content on in a beautiful looking game. As I said, I'll probably end up playing this with Chuckles in a team. Hi, John. I've seen the tickets in there, mate. I'm playing that really nice looking game. Don't need rubber. Don't need small toolbox. That's massive. It's like, can we fit it in? Yeah, that's needed. So, John, I'm sort of geared. I've had to sacrifice my shirt to do this. Night time's on its way. We need to check. Give me a second. Tab, actions, watch. It's 7:45. Okay. It gets dark on this server at 10. It gets light at 5. Yes, you need to buy the game. It's on sale at the moment, mate. It's £20 or 19.99. Yeah, I think your system, because it's on Steam, if you buy it and it runs like a pig, you can always get a refund. Yeah, but I think it's fine. I think it'll run. It won't look as good as this, you know that, but I think it will run. And you can build a base, you can fight Zeds. It is hard though. When you first spawn in, it will have training. Do the training. I don't, because I turn it off. Or just watch lots of videos. But the map is massive. Up here is Arctic, down here is desert. These are big cities. That's a nuclear reactor. Yeah, High Gurmit, 1999. Cities, train yard, airfield, traders, islands. But having the server for the Discord is nice. It's something that's private. It's got a password. Search for the server, join the server. You have to put the password in once. It remembers that you know the password. And then if anybody leaves the Discord that used to play the server, all I'll do is change the password. So we're going to need... I was going to say we're going to need a fire, but now it's pouring with rain. I think it's better to get to the trader. We'll get to the trader before nightfall and wait it out in the trader. Sell the toolbox and buy some food. I know you're hungry, Goblin, I know. I know you are, John. It's very you. But then you'd enjoy this as well. This takes survival mechanics to the extreme. And you can fly aircraft, you can drive cars, you can sail boats, you can go scuba diving. Hi, Cookie, you on again? Hi, Cookie. Not getting any voice through, mate. You alright? Oh, you're muted. Okay. Just so you let you know, Cookie, I am streaming. The Cookie's gone again. Heartbeat's going up. Bit shit. I'll be giving with map. Yeah, I know you're thirsty, Goblin, but you're not that thirsty. And this toolbox might get us enough money to buy a bar of chocolate and some water, if we're very lucky. Shame that it's coming into night time. think we should say hello to anyone that might be on the server. How do we do it again? It's tab, global. Good evening. Goblinz. There we go. Yeah, I know you're hungry, mate. You're not really hungry, though, are you? Nearly there. Get onto the road, turn left, and into the trader. So we've got this toolbox and the shotgun ammo to sell. Hopefully that'll make us enough to buy something. Who knows? We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. My heartbeat. How are we doing on the old watch? Nights are awful in this game until you get further into the game. Nights on here, you need fires to stay alive, which is why we're pushing for trader. We have no food, and this is not really going to do it. And I don't really want to lie down in the rain. Nearly in the trade hub for safety. Alright, I'm entering the outpost. Doesn't mean I won't have problems on the way in. The reason my heart's beating is because I haven't had a chance to rest and my character's new to all of this. Just got out of prison onto the island and now fighting for their lives. Hi, Bimmy. Barrel on that. Odger. Yeah, if you need a barrel, like Restless can find bears, Bimmy can find barrels. That's all right, Gurmit. And into the trader. Let's take the arrow out, so I'm not a threat to anybody. Right, gunsmith. Is that general store here?
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Right, sell.
Let's see what you have.
$7. Sell that. If the shotgun ammo sells.
Make sure to stop by again.
I had to because I died. I lost my bank card, so I can't pay money into the bank unless I first of all buy a bank card, which I can't afford to do. And I don't give players any starting cash because I'm evil.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. Are you trying to get shot?
Sorry, mate.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
No death yet. Thanks for coming on here, Bimmy. Massively appreciated. It's quite nice having it. I'm not very good at it. I love the game. It's just different.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
So we've got $12. There'll be nothing we can buy for $12 that's useful. That's for sure. Get nothing for that. Nothing's worth anything that's on me that's any good. That's a shame. Now there's supposedly, as of one of the last updates, there are quest hubs. Just not sure where. Bank, general, saloon, barber, armory, mechanic, fishing supplies, hospital. So we'll find somewhere in here that's next to a barrel that's dry and wait till morning, I suppose. Get a mission from the general store. Ah, okay. Thank you. General goods.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
But, oh, is there somebody else in here that does the missions, is there?
Make sure to stop by again.
Drop here. Oh, he's shopping, isn't he?
Here's what I got.
Black book on the counter. There you go. Make it easier for you to communicate with me and other shoplifters. Find a mobile phone that's not completely destroyed. Attach a smartphone battery with some charge to it. We can even finish some jobs remotely if you have the phone on you. I'll have a bunch ready by the time you find one. Good luck. Find mobile phone, turn it in, and that's $50 and 2 fame points.
I would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
Love it. Not that it helps me at the moment.
Have a nice day.
I'm just saying earlier, a long time ago, I bought the supporters pack, so I get the... That's the time. Thanks, Bimmy. Do I need to go to the toilet? No. I'm reluctant to play music because of copyright strikes. So I can do other shit. That's part of the supporters pack. Oh, we're low on food and water, but we're probably going to die. Actions. Photo mode. So then I can move out and take photos of myself. Play an instrument if I have one. I expect I can howl like a wolf.
Oh, 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 oh.
But we're going to get some rest. An NVIDIA update as Mike wasn't being picked up a few minutes, mate. Okay, Cookie. You've done the right thing. It's night time. It's like I knew. Yeah. 100%. And I'm about to starve out because I've got no food. And I lost my bank card because when I first came on, I had to set the server up. And you set the server up in here. It's quite clever. So I had to set up my admin rights. And then you go into server settings and you build the server in here. And it's got all the different features on building the server. Everything that you need. Right down to building custom PvE and PvP zones if you wish to. And then that's bunkers, NPCs, weather, map, cargo drops, hunting, or everything basically. Changing messages of the day, put on raiding or turn off raiding. Wrestlers should use howlers to be a wolf magnet as well as Goblinz as bear magnet. Timers in and out, bunker timers. I've turned off third person in here. Yeah, do the lot within here as an admin. Apply it, restart the server. It's ready to go. And that's all your modding done. It's a great feature. And it's just done for me. You guys don't get server settings because you don't have the admin rights. And I do. That's it, basically. And that's how I build a server on here for Scum. Really impressed with how easy it is once I'd got my head around it. I had to go into the back end of the server and put my Steam ID into a little text file. Well, the amount of times I pressed enter and threw up. Tab. See, this is my favourite Cookie because I bought Survivor's supporter pack. Oh, that's the time. I've turned off third person, so because it's me. But I don't have enough money to buy anything from the store, really.
Welcome, welcome.
But we will
Feel
see.
free to browse around.
I can't see it. Miscellaneous food, maybe? No, a can of paint is fucking stupid. Bye. Do we have any food in here? Cigars. We could get a cigar. We got $12.
Hello, sir.
You all right, mate? Obviously,
Oh,
I
here. God,
oh,
what's going on? One sec, mate. One sec.
okay, no problem. Yeah.
Right. Can you hear me
Yep,
now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, sir.
Oh, well, that's working fine then. Welcome. Yeah, the server works fine, mate. Apart from you coming in at night time.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. And we can add people to the team up to a maximum. I'm not going to tell you the maximum. It won't make any difference to us. It's only a 10-man server, but it does mean we can run around and learn the game and play it and make content and yeah.
Yeah.
And I think long term, I would have one of these that's open to the general public as well as Daisy.
Yeah.
Because I quite like Scum. I think they complement each other quite well. Similar customers, even though I don't know what I'm doing in here. Oh, you can't. I can't send you to a trader. They've got a whole area full of fishing supplies. And there's quests in here. If you run into the, thanks to Bimmy, if you run into the general trader, there's a black book on the general trader's counter. If you click on the book, he's got quests in there and sends you off to do stuff, and he'll pay you for it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've got to find a mobile phone for him. I've made it doesn't get dark till 10 o'clock at night, and it gets light at 5 in the morning. I don't think I can advance time without a server restart, so we might have to live through the night. Yeah.
That's fine.
But let me know when you crash land.
Do so.
I need to find someone that's got food for sale. And see if I can buy anything with $12 that will keep me alive. Fishing, mechanic, armory, general goods, bank, barber, saloon. Saloon's that way. Okay.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, she's got a book as well. Ah, so the pub's got a quest book as well. When you've completed other quests, she'll give you quests. Oh, I need 15 fame points to buy food.
Hit me up when you need a refill, sugar.
Just so you know, Cookie.
Right, you better get famous, then, mate.
Yeah, we need to do stuff. We need to do shit so we can buy stuff from traders. I'll probably keep that in because it's very vanilla and it's survival. Right, I need to go and find something to eat. Anything will do. Keep me alive, kit, now. All I've really done is changed Bimmy. Each trader has a quest, but you have to unlock those by finishing the others, etc. Okay, thanks, Bimmy. I don't have a fishing kit. So, John, to fish on here, Cookie will explain it better than me, but you need to make a full fishing rod with the line, the hook, the bait, the thing that bobs up and down in the water, everything. Is that right, Cookie?
Yeah, you need every bit of component. You can't just get a piece of rope and fish. You need every single piece.
Yeah, it's not it's just yeah. It's realistic. Probably the best way of putting it. Same as if you want to light a fire, you need to have a source of starting the fire, and Oh, we're going to eat a grasshopper. I can't wait. No, you're not going to be sick. Don't be so stupid, Don't be so stupid, Goblin. You don't want to be sick. And you need to go to the toilet in the game as well. And if you eat too much sugar, you'll get fat. And if you don't eat enough, whatever, you'll get too thin. And if you're too fat, you can't carry weight or climb or run. If you go into metabolism, that shows you everything that you've eaten and what levels of everything you've got and where you really are. There is a manual in here to help you. Yeah. Health, crafting. Depending on your engineering skills, I believe, is how much better at crafting you are. And it's very RPG-ish in the beginning when you build your character. You can choose what to put your points in. Glad that's not on Goblinz. Yeah. I've just been violently
this
sick.
fucking... How do I switch this bloody woman off from talking to me?
Escape options. Game. Disable Dina.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
then I disabled survival tip level. I turned that off. And auto start first Dina task. I turned that off. Because otherwise, every server you join, it says it kicks Dina in for you. Where if you turn off auto start on Dina, then she never turns on again unless you tell her to.
Ideal. Remember that in my life.
Yeah. I was just violently sick, so my chance of getting through the night is getting lower by the minute. Yeah. Mate, you do know it's the second night you've been allowed on, don't you?
I know.
It's because you didn't call it DayZ.
That is true.
She probably... Oh no, I don't actually think she'd approve the word scum, would she?
No.
Bimmy, oh, I hated her. She's so annoying. Yeah. That computer thing. Everyone finds her annoying. Though, if you go through... I don't know what the tutorial missions are like now. When I first bought the game, she would take you through building tools to survive, building a stash, making a fire, cooking food, building a tent, and sleeping for the night. So actually, she taught you everything you needed to do to get through till morning and survive. But it was so annoying. Sometimes you find loot up these, don't you? Not today. It's getting dark out here. I've got 2 times loot running on the server, Bimmy. But that's really that and forced first person and a slightly longer day with a shorter night, obviously. That's really it. That doesn't mean we won't play with it further in the future. I don't really want to make a PvE and PvP zones. I just keep it all as PvP. It makes it easier. There's only 10 of us maximum that's going to be on at the moment. While we assess what we can do with it. I'm really happy with how well it's running. Are you in game yet, Cookie?
I am indeed, sir.
Excellent, Ski. Be right back. Okay, John. Oh, stop your grumbly tummy. It's not real. Not that it makes any difference, because until we find each other, it doesn't make any difference in joining a group, does it? And I think that's how I see it. It'll probably end up being PvE, as in we'll all work together that meet up to complete objectives and go places and explore the map. But
Yeah.
it's not forced to do that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to come in and go, I'm not going to join the team, and if I see the guys running, I'm going to shoot at them, that's their choice.
100%.
Yeah. But at the moment, if like last night, Chuckles was like, I've got a gun. Do any of you guys want it? No, you keep your gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I know what to do with a gun on this game.
Yeah, we're not that advanced just yet.
But I love that way of doing all the admin stuff to set the server up. It's so easy. But that's because there's no mods, let's be honest. Oh, we can have a sit on that chair if we want to. There we go. Sat down in somebody's outdoor furniture. Can we search the bin? Can we search the car? Okay, nighttime starts in 10 minutes.
Deal. That's what I always wanted.
If you commit suicide, you lose fame points, obviously, but it doesn't cost anything to respawn. It costs a lot of fame points if you want to spawn in a sector of your choice or in your bedroll.
Right.
So once we've got bases built, if you want to spawn at base, that costs money. But that's a choice people make. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I pick up? Bobby pin box. At this point, I probably want to sell it. I can't buy any food anyway, so it makes no difference, does it? Slightly off, seems like it's edible. Don't you dare be sick. You know which sector you're in, mate?
Yes.
I'm down.
Uh, A1.
Feel free to browse
Okay,
around.
I'm down near where you were last
Let's
night.
see what you have. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
So I'm in Z3 and you're in A1. It's not too bad. You've got a trader near you at least.
I do. That's where I'm kind of aiming
for.
towards.
Yeah.
I'm on the big bridge, which is just around it.
Okay, that makes sense. Just so you know, if you're playing a real PvP server, so not just us 10 on here, the first thing you want to do when you get in is destroy your bank card. Because if you've got money in the bank and I kill you and you've still got your bank card on you, I can go and withdraw all your money. Okay. Now, when you destroy your bank card, if you need a new one, it costs like $100. So you need to make sure you've got enough loot to buy one, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we play proper servers, when you spawn in, the first thing you do is destroy your bank card.
Okay.
Just because you kill someone with a bank card and you're like dancing all the way to the trader. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it costs them a lot to get a new bank account. So everyone just destroys their cards. You can get like a better quality card that you can set a PIN number on, but you then want to go into the settings and say hide PIN. Otherwise, everyone that's watching your stream will see what your PIN number is, and that's when the stream snipers really will come out to play. Yeah, yeah, they'll kill you, grab your bank card, and they'll dance into the trader. So it's pretty like real life. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wait here till morning. My water's going up a little bit from eating all the things. My food isn't really. But it's not a lot I can do till morning. What's watch time? It's only 10:15 at night. Can I make daytime any quicker? Shall I have a look and make if I can make nighttime quicker?
You want to, mate?
So escape, server settings, world. I'm learning this, guys, so I'm not sure how this works yet. That's bunkers. No. NPCs. Weather. Oh no, time of day speed and time of night speed can only be done with a server restart. The day goes 3.84 times quicker, so 6 hours is 6 hours is 24 roughly. But there's no, it doesn't get any quicker at night time.
Okay.
But I can solve it if I do a server restart, if that makes sense. Which I can do. You just log out, I restart the server and it can bring it back up.
2 seconds then, because I'm just creating some arrows.
Okay, I'll let you do that first. We do that, and then I make it get light at 4
How do you
AM
rotate
maybe?
stuff
Control,
in the inventory?
CTRL. And delete that, make it 4 AM, it
What
gets
does
light.
rotate?
And then mouse wheel. So
There we go, that's fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you, sorry.
Oh, that's how dark it's going to be. Oh, that makes sense. So let's go back on that. Discard. Go back into server settings. Oh, I can decide how dark the night really is.
Okay.
So at the moment it's like, this is all right darkness, but I can make it pitch black or really light. But I can speed up how quickly 24 hours goes. So if we turn it to 6 hours to 6, then a full day is 4 hours long.
Okay.
which is about right because I've got restarts set for every 4 hours.
You want me to log now?
In a second, I just got to set something. Yeah, you can log now. So I'll have to restart the server. So if I do that, sunrise, if we turn sunrise to 4 a.m. and get dark at 2300, and then I apply that there, that's fine. Come back on that. Quick game. Guys, I'm not leaving. I'm just going to restart the server. Force log out. Go into the back end of the server, which no one can see. On purpose, no one can see. That's that one. Go to servers, game servers, Scum, restart. So 24 hours is going to go slightly quicker now. It's going to get dark slightly later and get light slightly earlier. Yeah. Okay, server should be coming back up now, mate.
So,
so back into Scum. You should be able to just hit continue once it's up and running again. Okay.
no idea. I'm rejoining.
It might kick you if the server's not there yet, but John, the Scottish summertime. You mean you all get drunk on iron brew and whiskey and the days just fly by? I like the iron brew, I don't like the whiskey.
It's amazing. It's right.
Is it? Did that work very well, did it?
It did, yeah.
Like the server's restarted, yeah?
Yeah.
Because this will mean it will go right through a 24-hour period and the server restarts and we start again. So the server will, it should, if this works, it should be dark every night, and then when the sun comes up, the server does a restart, and then it's morning anyway.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to start making my way in.
Where am I? Oh, am I across? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I'm heading to Z1 apparently. We're back, really.
I'm going to make my way in your direction.
Whereabouts are you? Which?
I'm at the trader we were at last night, Z2. I'm not going to make it to you because I'm probably going to F11 equivalent.
Okay, I'll go back. I'll go back the way I've just come because I've just realised I'm going back into that island. I want to go.
But even if I don't, I'll try and make it in your no sunrise at 4 a.m. and sun setting at 2300. Okay, John. That's what I meant. I was only joking, mate. Or was I? That's going to come out there. Yeah, it's going to be quicker for me to F11, mate. I might get a shit spawn, but I'll probably be on the main island and I won't be starving. But I'll try, actually. So it'll do me good, won't it? All I have to do is find a house or kill a Zed. And committing suicide costs fame points. Oh, does it? Yeah, it does.
Well, it's the same as just dying normally. You lose fame points, don't you?
Yeah, but committing suicide you lose more for.
Oh, do you? Oh.
Yeah. I knew you were evil goblin, laugh out loud. I'm not that bad. Oh, I can try and eat that horrible green thing, can't I? Check taste, slightly off. That doesn't sound edible to me. It's not like I'm going to be alive much longer anyway. I'm on a 10% food. Oh, a bunker. A little pillbox bunker. The big underground bunkers, we're not going near them yet. Accidentally jumping off a cliff. Buckshot shotgun ammo. No shotgun. Spaghetti with meatballs. Check taste. It's sealed. I need a tin opener.
Recall this 94% soft drink.
Oh,
Don't care about the taste.
keep the bottle though, because you can refill it, mate.
Oh, you can also turn it into fishing hooks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're going to do with it. Yeah, forget the keeping the bottle. You can refill it. Yeah. You found a better use for it, I'm guessing.
Yeah. No, I need to find a town first before I can even think about fishing. I need to create a bigger rucksack, really. Or find a better rucksack.
Create. I know what you meant by create now. Find is what you meant. Find. Yeah.
Yes, find. Yes, that's the word.
Being carried by a puppet, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, just have to, do a bit of jiggery pokery with it.
Yeah, so we're going to throw away shotgun ammo. And we're going to pick up the lighter instead. Guys, if I repair this raincoat, I get all those slots available again. If I repair a pair of trousers or boots or whatever. But because my footwear is currently at 48%, my thoughts are that I'll keep what I've got rather than switch to something that's 19%. So I don't have a sewing kit on me. So when you commit suicide in this game, you pull that thing out the back of your head, Cookie.
Right.
And your head explodes.
Lovely. Zucchini. Eat that.
I hear a chicken. Go that way. We're heading in Cookie's direction. Sort of.
Utility belt. got storage. Yes, please.
Whereas I spawned in, it was like an hour before night, and I was just pushed for trader. And by the time I got there, I'd used up all my food. Most of the servers we played have had like a massive buff on not needing to eat as much food. Where this is me playing the vanilla mechanics and making it a bit more survival. With the view that if we can live on a vanilla-ish server, when we go to a real like PvP server, we'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with 2 times loot, that doesn't mean that you get twice as much loot in the world. That means it respawns twice as quickly. Basically. So some would come up quicker. So I don't think it'll be a problem soon. I'm on 4% food and 19% water. We'll very soon be falling out of an aeroplane. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. It's going to rain today. I should have worked for the Met Office.
You should have.
So how's today's? You've been looking at the computer all day. What have you worked out? It's windy out there, guys. Yeah, the stone's moving. There's a gale coming. One of my guys at work that comes in on a Wednesday night is the manager of the Met Office. We blame him for everything. John, I love the respawn vid. John, I really think, because you like survival games, and you like hard survival games, I think this is a good investment for £20. And because it's on Steam, if it looks terrible and it's not you, you can always get a refund within like 14 hours or whatever it is. 14 days and 10 hours or something, and they'll do a full refund. But I think on a 1080 card, it will look fine. And you can play it single player. You can actually open up a single player campaign, set up the same admin stuff that I just did to make yourself, choose how you're going to run it.
Is it becoming nighttime again?
Let me just check on my watch. Shouldn't be. Oh, it's 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, it reset the server. It didn't stop. I did a restart of the server, not a make it daytime server.
I was just thinking that. I was like, it's getting awfully dark. I can't see where I'm going most of the time now.
Yeah, so it is, but it is nighttime now. It's proper nighttime, so it should go a little bit quicker. I'll just check that in the server settings. Yes, so the day is going quicker now.
The day's going quicker or the night's going quicker?
The whole 24 hours.
Okay.
So Gurmit's got a 1080, John, and it runs fine on his 1080, so it will on yours. John, pretty I donated my prize money from the war wipe. It went to a good cause. Yeah, so whereas before the day would advance at 3.24 times quicker than a normal 24-hour day, now the 24-hour day advances at 4 times. So a 24-hour day is actually 6 hours long. So, and night time is 5 hours long. So divide 5 by 4. So nighttime is really, including sunrise and sunset, an hour. So nighttime's about half an hour long. I think that's how it works. Should we speed it up a bit more, Cookie?
Up to you, mate. Up to you.
The other option is if I stop the server and then restart it, it'll be 8 o'clock in the morning. I think that'll be the quickest way, won't it?
Right.
Unless you're happy to run around in the dark for half an hour. Your shout.
Ideally, I'd like to be able to see.
Okay. So let me also speed up anyway. That's that. We apply. Actually, if I'm sensible, yeah, if we apply that, okay, that should do that. That's weather. Back. If you log out, I'll quit game and do and shut the server down and then restart it.
Right.
Let me know when you're out, and I'll stop the server.
I am out, sir.
The server is stopped, and then I'll start server. Massive learning phase, this, isn't it? Okay, so you should be able to go back in. I'll over the next few days, I'll play with the settings until we get something that works.
Yeah.
I'll have a blood orange cider when I'm thinking about it now. On my birthday, I had my first drink since middle of December. I was on one can at the end. I was like, I'll finish the stream now. And I was like, oh, it's time for bed. Yeah. I'll let you watch the video, John. Let me know, Cookie, if it's daylight.
I don't think it is. Pitch black on mine.
I'm not sure then. Is that a fair option? But nighttime, I made it a bit quicker for us. It now goes at 5 times, so nighttime should only be about half an hour long total, or 45 minutes total.
Okay.
So it should be light quicker. Sorry, it's a learning phase. I see what you mean. It's a little bit dark out there, isn't it? Yeah, it's 11:30 at night. 'Cause it's not like DayZ where you stop the server and start it. It becomes 8 in the morning again. on here it seems to stop the server and carry on from where you stopped it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That's still good. It'll be fun.
So it's now 5 times quicker rather than 4. So a 24-hour. What's 24 divided by 5? Roughly.
0.7.
24 divided by 5. 0.7. No.
Nah, that's wrong. I have no idea, man.
So 5, 10,
Do you
15,
think
20, 25.
5 fives is 25?
Yeah. So 25. So it's going. So 5 hours is a full day, just over. Yeah. And
Yeah.
out of that, night time is from 2300 until 04. So night time's 5 hours long. So night time's not really 5 hours long. It's about an hour long, just under, I think. But ish. That's what my brain says. I don't know if I can speed things up any quicker. I don't know if I can suddenly make it daytime. I'm looking now.
It's all good, mate. It'll be fine. We'll be fine.
These are things I'm going to have to play with over the next few days to get it right, to work for everybody. Even if I turn up how light it is at night.
Yeah. Just found a cooking pot.
It's a sign. That would work. I could do one more restart and sort this, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm just making it so it's like not dark at all at night. Until I can sort out everything, so it just means we can play now without having to run around in the dark. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry about this.
No, you're fine.
Let me know when you're out.
I'm out, sir.
Okay, restarting it now. I'll spend some time tomorrow sat in a forum going, how do you do this? How do you do that? Yeah. With them scratching their heads and going, why? Okay, it should be back up. Welcome back, John. But it should be Xbox Dark now, as I've always called it. And then Xbox players are like, but it's really dark on Xbox DayZ servers. Yeah, you sure? Sure. Connection timed out, so it's not there yet. I'm also thinking of myself, mate, because I'm about to die and I don't want to be trying to build all the tools in the dark.
Why not?
Because I won't be able to find anything, will I? Why won't it let me in?
I'm in.
You are.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's really bright now.
Is it too bright?
You'll see when you get in, mate.
Oh, don't.
No, yeah.
The answer to that is, oh no, that's all right. That's doable, isn't it?
It's doable, yeah.
It's until just for now, and then I can sort everything out tomorrow. Yeah. Right. I'm just going to commit suicide, guys. Close your eyes. There we go. Respawning. Oh, not the snow. I'm just gonna pile out straight into the floor without pulling my chute. There's no point. And right up in the snow, in the far corner of the map, like D0, up in wolf and bear territory. Oh, and it pulled my chute for me automatically. You used to be able to commit suicide using it. Right, let's try again. That's slightly better. I'm in D3.
Okay.
I can deal with that. Apart from there's wolves up here. But there's a river I can drink out of. That comes out the mountains. And it's midnight. So it will soon be morning. Stones we need. Did it give me everything? It gave me a woolly warmer. I'm on the edge of the Arctic. You ride up in the Arctic, you get like a heat pack as well, I think. You find some stones now. No good. Bimmy will jump on as well. No worries, won't kill you, I hope. Thanks, Bimmy. Put that into my hands and that into my pants. No comment from you. Yeah. As I said it, I thought, oh God, I know what I've said. Right, I need to cut down those trees. And those ones. Make small, long. Welcome back, John. No, never be sorry, John. Never be sorry. It's not a problem. Need to make more rope. And I put the piece of rope in my pants then, Cookie. Yeah. For a special moment.
Each their own, I suppose.
I've been single a long time. Yeah. It's the small things now that please me. That's what she said. I cut my socks up. Who needs socks? At that point, he said, "I'm feeling chilly as I'm cutting the socks up." Cut my woolly warmer up. Just make sure I take it off first, otherwise this will be painful. And make a bow, a rucksack. Now time to make a bow. John, this does look like my type of game. I thought it would. It's a bit drawn out, as you can see, but it's survival to extremes. And as you do it, you level up, so it's an RPG. But it's very difficult. It makes EVE Online look like a walk in the park. But I've always been a fan of difficult games. And they're all small sticks, that's annoying. Hello. Realistic, yes. We need to find a long stick. Ooh, because I get myself extra strength, I can build a better bow. As in I've chosen more strength in my attributes. Not as in I cheated, because Cookie's like, oh, gave himself extra strength, did he?
I think I gave myself extra strength and I could still build the second bow.
Yeah.
The bow 35, yeah?
Yeah, it's not worth building the better one if you can get away with it. 100% you want the better bow. Now we're going to go down and search some housing, John. But first of all, we're going to drink from the stream because you can drink in here safely. It's not seawater. Oh, it's ultra realistic, apart from the zombies. I think you'd agree on that, Cookie.
Yeah.
I mean, you can build farms, you can drive tractors, you can plough fields, you can grow drugs, you can fly aeroplanes. Too easy. Chlorine, something would be in rivers, etc. Probably wouldn't in the wilderness, in the coming off the mountains. And they don't. The puppets here aren't zombies in this game. They're turned by the game show, because you're in a game show on here. This is Hunger Games, basically. It's a background to this. Oh shit! I've got that zombie that laughs. They're the exploding ones, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
He was. I took him out. And you load your single player stats, etc. to join server. I don't know what you mean, John.
I think he means, can you keep the same character on every server you play?
No, every server you go onto, you have to rebuild the character.
That's what I think he meant anyway. I might be wrong.
Hoppers. So do you see where I got my idea of my exploding zombies from then, John? Oh, a cigarette pack, because you can smoke in the game. Oh, search the cash machine. Let me. No. What's that? Soya sauce. We'll have that. A lump of cheese. We'll have that.
Hunting a boar.
You're hunting a boar.
Hmm?
You say you're hunting a boar.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some Uncle Pong rice. Right, where there's cigarettes then. They're not needed. Oh, it's too big to carry. What are we going to throw away? Throw that away. Pick that up. CTRL. Spin. No. Need. Bless me. Right, let's eat this cheese. Check taste. It's full. There's 3 lots of cheese. Let's where am I? I'll eat all. Fuck it. Oh, Bimmy. Oh my, I had to. I saw Danny Trejo character bundle upgraded. Yeah, sorry about getting you back into playing Scum. I do apologise. I put that there. That there. That there. Ah, I've got some rice with me. And I can still carry my cigarettes. Life's good. Unless that's ammo. No. The hidden safes? No. Beer. Right, throw away the soya sauce. We're going to take the beer because I can then use that bottle to carry water. John, there's so much stuff to search in this game, you would just spend hours searching. And you can repair cars. So this is a car that's probably repairable. If it had an engine. Yeah, it's a Lada. Or a leaker. If you find all the parts. John, I'm salivating at the chance to play. Told you would be, mate. It's DayZ's brilliant, and DayZ will always be my favourite game. But if I'd found Scum first, I wouldn't play DayZ 100%. So now I've chopped the zombie up. I want the bone, and I'm going to right click on the bone and turn it into a needle. Because if I get cotton, then I can start repairing my clothing. Oh, Bimmy just had to buy another pack. Bimmy, oh no, had to do it starting a new character. Bimmy the Machete. So now I've got a needle, which then allows me with cotton to sew up clothing and repair stuff. And what you could do is carry its human skin, and with 2 lots of human skin, make a rucksack. You can also put its heads on spikes outside your base if you want to. How's my food? Food is 90 something. Can we open that can? Oh. What are you doing, Cookie?
I've lost the trail.
You've lost the trail?
Yeah.
Where are you approximately?
Oh no, I was hunting the boar.
Oh, were you following that blood hunt thing?
Yeah, so if you hold the right mouse, it obviously zooms in.
Yeah, and
And if you find footprints, you can examine them, and then you can sort of try to follow them, but then the noises from the board disappeared, so I didn't know which direction it went, and the footprints went cold, so...
there's proper hunting mechanics in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of. The lighter I had was not in good nick. That lighter looks in pretty good nick. 15 or 20 on a Zippo, yes. Thing of complete. Throw away that beer. I've got a proper water bottle. That's a safe. No, nothing. Right then, move on. Need to make more arrows. That's given me 11 or 12 arrows. That's good enough for me. And John, this is sort of how you played Scum. People are far better than me. You can build bases, you can farm, cultivate, fly aeroplanes, sail ships, find out caves to live in, go underground bunkers, get military gear, fight mechs, big robots, fight AI, fight each other, or just stay hidden away. Join teams, wall off towns. It's an extreme survival game, really, at its core. Cookie loves the fishing in it, don't you, mate?
No, I do.
I quite enjoy the you've got a bow and an axe and you've got to survive against the world. Only because I'm shit with a rifle in here. Like, really shit. And think, oh, the wildlife wants to kill you here. Just because you find a goat, it's not like a daisy goat that runs away from these will charge you down and break your legs. So, I'm heading down this way, I believe, and I'm heading up that way, yeah. I probably need to go the other way, then down that track. But that takes me towards the mountains, I'll be colder. So I want to come into the town, so that's probably right where I'm going. A normal house here to search. Oh, there's a tractor outside. Let's see if the tractor wants to work. Because if there's everything in it ready to go, we'll drive there. Oh, it's missing a something. Inventory. I've got 250. Got inventory in the tractor. Can I get in? Need a seat for the tractor. It's missing a seat. And probably bits of the engine. You're paying for Angry Bull mod for Goblinz. The Zed's out there. Search this corn. Make bread or beer. I'm going to look through windows before I go in. What I'm really after is a better rucksack. Or meds. Kitchen knife. So throw that away. Take the kitchen knife instead. Make sure it's equipped for emergencies. The AI that are outside. They're talking. Right, I'm hunting AI. This works, we'll get guns. Or better armor. That's a Z. I heard someone. Inside that barn. And as Cookie recognises, opening up barns with voices inside is not a good idea, is it, mate?
Movement nearby. Eyes up. Take cover!
One AI dead, Cookie.
Nice.
They only had like a baseball bat or a sword. I just headshotted them. John, you'd love it. Probably very you. Oh, cash. We'll have that. $41. That's massive at my current level. Where are you on the map, mate?
I am B1.
You're hitting the airfield.
Making my way that direction.
Good luck. Let me know if you see any Let me know if you see any mechs, because I've seen AI. I'm hoping the mechs will be here still. Because we didn't see any last night, and I don't know whether they've been taken out of the game to fix them or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whether they just had them turned off on that server. No chuckles tonight.
No.
But it is his. It's their equivalent of a bank holiday today in the States. And he's off today, and he's on nights tomorrow night. So Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night he's on nights, and he's off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Which I said is perfect, because then I go back to work Monday. he prefers to be on nights, but of course it means he won't be around in this time to game anymore.
Yeah.
He'll be fast asleep now. Or just getting home now. No, yeah. And probably getting his head down. But that's fine. I've got this, I've got Goblin. Is that a fucking bear? Doesn't want to be a bear. Nah. If it is a bear, it's Cookie's fault. Isn't that how it works?
It is, yes.
It's 2:20 in the morning. So how did you make a sewing kit to sew Puppet's skin together? Or did you just find cotton?
I must have found cotton.
Okay.
I think I must have searched like washing machines and stuff.
Because that's a really easy option. Get 2 puppets together and turn them into a fair-sized rucksack, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm only interested in what the sign says, guys. Signs in the middle of roads. It's always worth knowing. Just give me a village sign. Yeah. So guys, if you get feathers, you can then make arrows that have feathers on them, so they're a bit better than just the wooden ones I've got now. And you get feathers from bales of straw or from shooting birds. Minefield, says John. Yeah. No, my luck. And then crafting, if you go into... So that's fishing at the level I've got, because I'm only basic level. So if I did lots of fishing, this would slowly go up and I'd be able to make more shit. Ammunition, if you've got the right tools. Weapons. Different bows and crossbows. Improvised firearms. Improvised grenades. Various clothing. More fishing stuff. Lock picking and door accessories so you can make like code locks for your base. Tools and cosmetic stuff. And that's items. And then base building, there's even more stuff. And then you've also got cooking, when you've got the right, so when you know certain recipes. I need a rucksack now or a sewing kit. I've only got this basic rucksack on. Baseball bat. No, I still have my axe. So that's a well there. Not all wells will work, but you can check it. It's 0% full. So sometimes you'll get to a well and it will have water in. Sometimes it won't. We're heading into the big town soon. This is a baby town, so I need to really get his heads. And John, you can either build a freestanding base or you can take over a house and block off the doors and windows. And you can upgrade to like concrete or brick, metal, brick, stuff like that. You can build out to sea if you want to. So there's a Z inside a house there. Or link to his own devices. My aim is to go around, not go through this town. Go around and go down to the coast.
I'm now trying to hunt a rabbit.
How are you finding all these creatures?
Listening for the noises and then
Right clicking.
clicking and trying to find the footprints, but it's very difficult when you've got the basic awareness skill.
Yeah.
Because they only spawn like 5 meters in front of you. Like the footprints. So you've got to basically be going in the direction to do it. But I thought, well, I need to learn how to hunt.
Yeah. I could see how you could lose hours in this game.
Yeah.
Just learning the basics of survival. And because it has a single player mode, you wouldn't even have to join a server. You could just go into single player and have your own world.
Yeah.
And then it is literally survival Skyrim. Yeah.
Yeah.
And some would argue, for people that haven't got a powerful internet connection, apart from the 80 gig download, this probably is a hell of a single player game.
Yeah.
Gonna lurk for a few minutes to make a cuppa. Okay, John. Have one for me. I mean, most of my games I play now are sort of online. I suppose subsistence is... This is subsistence on steroids, isn't it?
Yeah.
Need to worry about food or water. We do need to worry about Bimmy. He's out there somewhere hunting us, mate. .312, so the sun should start to come up soon. Me right now, I'm more worried about the Met. Are they on here? Have you found them?
No, not yet.
I'm asking Bimmy.
Oh.
Are you in the airfield, are you, mate?
No, I'm still hunting that bunny, but I'm going to have to give up, I think, because I can't.
At the point you hear the and you're like, fuck, I need to find something to hide in. Yeah? The mechs and the AI that have got guns is what I worry about. And the bears. The whole game. So I've learned, as a whole, as long as you don't go up little dirt tracks, you shouldn't bump into bears. Down the main roads, you're pretty safe from bears. Away from mountainous area. When I get here, where do I want to go? I want to go left. I think. Bimmy's found tequila. Now all is good. Right. Obviously, I left the aiming mark on at the moment where we're getting used to bows and arrows, mate.
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
I thought it was best for all of us because we've got to get used to where arrows are falling until we learn it. Yeah. And I say all that, and I'll probably keep this. I'll probably keep this going now because it's £112 a year to have a 10-slot server, and it's quite nice to make content on. Now I've worked out how admin works. I can set up a second version of admin so I can spawn things in for myself. So I could go into a corner of the map and I could make content. Like, this is how you base build in Scum, and spawn all the items in and then base build with them.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing to be able to do. But you can also do it in single player. Now I've learned how to do it. You can set it all up so it works in single player as well. So you can have literally God mode in single player and film videos in it. See, that makes you think, doesn't it? Yeah. Because, yeah, then you could show off the fishing mechanics, you could show off the hunting mechanics of the video. You could talk about the stats of different weapons. You're a doctor, so you could also do all the medical stuff. Oh, not that sort of doctor. Yeah. The only thing I think annoys me is single player doesn't allow co-op. If you could invite a friend in on single player, that would be amazing, having this as co-op. as long as your friend wasn't Lego, because he'd be breaking his legs all the time, wouldn't he?
No, he was.
And I think he owns this. Now he only plays on that Nintendo thing. I want to go right. Thought the sun was going to come up soon. Not that it really makes that much difference. Right, we need to regen some Udemy flip. So let's have a quick lie down. What brew you got, John? Tea or coffee? Or hot chocolate? Yorkshire tea. I'm quite enjoying at the moment Nescafe Gold, but the one that's like got a vanilla hint to it. Coffee. Tea, I'm just drinking what comes out of my ration packs from work that I've got an excess amount. Should be me the only tea to drink. So I'm drinking PG Tips. No, yeah, probably, because that's what comes in the ration packs. And I had a load of out-of-date ration packs that needed using up. So I extracted everything that I could use. Tea bags. Sugar. I do like Yorkshire tea. I remember back when Yorkshire tea first sort of started hitting mainstream, if you went on their website and said, I've never tried Yorkshire tea before, could you send me a sample? They'd send you 10 free bags. And I had multiple addresses and multiple email addresses and multiple versions of my address I was living at. And I'd get as many free boxes of 10 bags as possible sent to me. I'm sure I wasn't the only one up to no good with that. Or a flaw in their plan. Right, we want to stay on the main road, and that'll take us down. We're heading in Cookie direction.
Approaching the airfield, sir.
Good luck. Ah, red morning. The sun's coming up. We've got a red sky. Remember this from yesterday.
Means I'm about to die then.
Yeah. You did yesterday, but did you give yourself any camouflage skills? Just crouch inside bushes and go from bush to bush, and the mechs should leave you alone.
I'm just going to go straight in.
Oh, okay. That's the other option. Yeah. So I'd say the AI are more of a threat now than the mechs. Because the AI could be anywhere, and the mechs are pretty contained. If we stay on this, so John, if we stay on here, we're going to aim for there. If I remember rightly, there's mechs there to show off to you.
Yeah, there's a mech.
Excellent, they're on here. That's good enough for me. First message on Scum. Thanks, John, and a member for 9 months. Yeah, I've had membership, 9 months now, roughly. But thank you for being a member. That's always appreciated.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
That's actually quite an apt voice for Scum. That's roughly how the mechs sound. So anybody watching, this is Scum. We are playing on only a 10 slot server that I set up today, just sort of to learn the game on and offer it to my Discord members as something for them to have access to if they own Scum.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh means you've got a problem with a mech. Yeah.
Means I'm getting shot by a mech.
Oh, yeah. I think you were seen then. Thank you, John. We're going to head towards a military area, John, basically, so you can see the mechs.
Loaded a minigun at me.
So Bimmy's watching the stream while playing this game, and then when John did the membership thing, it does a intruders alert. Should I dispatch the welcoming drones in a robot voice? And he thought something was chasing him in game.
I think I've escaped it.
Yeah, they're not. Well, you can kill them. You get the best ammo in the game, I believe. I think if we stay on this road, John, that should bring us eventually into that area. Might be. But if not, then we've only got to get to there, and we've got mechs to play with. We need to go food hunting. We're down to 56%. We've got any food on us? Uncle Pong rice. Oh, we'll eat one bit of it because it'll dehydrate us. The game looks so beautiful. It does, doesn't it? It will still look good on your 1080. I'm sure it looks fine on Cookie's 4060.
Yeah, it looks absolutely fine.
I've only got my card because I play 4K. That's the only reason. If I didn't play 4K, I'd still have my 3080. And before that, I had a 3060 Ti, which was still an excellent card. Do I want to turn off here or not? No. I'm going to go mech hunting. John, can you imagine DayZ on Unreal? So I can, and I've seen it, sort of. So VBS 4 allows you to import BI assets and Unreal assets within their engine. So I've seen Unreal assets inside Chernarus, but the military version of Chernarus. Not the armor version, the military version. So, in a roundabout way, yes, John, I've seen it. Yeah, it's awesome. Because so places like Epic are happy for military contractors, which the software company is, to use their assets within a different engine. That doesn't bother them because they pay, obviously, a license fee for that privilege. And it's not a game. I'm hoping in November to spend a day, another BI day. My yearly trip when I go and get a coffee mug and another mouse mat, and see if I can con them for a pack of cards this year if they got them any. I'd like a pack of their playing cards, chap, because they've got all of the armor, weapons, and vehicles on a pack of playing cards. Because then what I can do with that is arguably probably give it away as a giveaway on stream, depending on what they've got written on the cards, obviously. I've got a little collection of coffee mugs now. I've got 3 coffee mugs that are all BI. I shouldn't say that because Cookie will be like, where's mine? Yeah?
How dare you?
What's a river? Need to eat anyway, so let's pause here a second and do some eating. There we go. I'm not streaming DayZ tonight. I've lost a sub. Weird, isn't it? It's much more fickle than they ever were on Twitch. Moves up to 100%. Probably means I'll need to go to the toilet soon, doesn't it, Cookie?
Yeah.
I've got nowhere to wash my hands. Yeah?
Good enough, mate.
Then I'll be ill. There, Lost Goblin. Thank you, John. We're making good time now.
Oh, my character decided to rest sat on the toilet.
Oh, you're going to use a proper toilet to go to the toilet, did you?
No. I went in there. I thought I could search the toilet, and I tried searching it, but it instead of searching it, it said rest. So he decided to
Sleep on the toilet.
Yeah.
So it's like
Sleep
being
on
at
the toilet.
home when you say to the general, I'm just going to the toilet. Yeah?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So I'm there on the map. That little red dot that's flashing. I spawned in up here, and I've moved all the way round and down to here. We're going to go and have a look at that, because I think it's a military camp. And then you can see the nightmares. Yeah, that symbol is a harder thing to find when you first spawn in, and I mean that without joking, because you don't know that that's you. It's not like it's saying this is where I am. And if that's not, we're then going to go across to the airfield and join up with Cookie. Because we can make a team. And it will give us a random team name. So we will be something like the Startled Pigeons or something. was good fun. We hit a railway yard last night. Me, Cookie, and Chuckles at the end, and I opened the barn door and it was full of AI, and we had a massive fight. I limped my way out of it, and those two guys unfortunately died, and when I was limping home, I was ambushed by more AI and killed. They're traders. They're safe zone traders. So you've got one in the middle of the mountains, one down there, one on that island, and one up there. And you can pick up quests in them, buy and sell, buy boats and things. That's all right, John. I don't know everything about the game. And normally when I get a little bit burnt out of DayZ, I come and play Scum for a month or so. But I'm trying this time to do both. So Goblinz and Scum. Until I'm ready to go back to like PvP DayZ. But I'm enjoying Scum massively at the moment. It's a new challenge. And I like the challenge. One thing I would say, John, is when you're building your character, I have it covered up so you can't see how big his third leg is. But if you choose to have a big third leg, which you can do, it will take your intelligence right down. The bigger your leg is, the lower intelligence your character has. And if you're female, the bigger your eyes are, the less intelligence you have. So for people that go, oh, I must have a massive leg, they end up being really stupid and not being able to make most things. Just so you're aware. That's why Cookie can't do anything at the moment, because his legs like dragging behind him, isn't it, mate?
Always is.
You just modded it on yourself, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Must be difficult for you, mate.
Nothing's shrunk down there. Yes, sirree.
What you got? A gun?
A camo hiking backpack.
Oh,
Absolutely huge.
why, thank you. I didn't know you could see me from there. I reckon if we go straight ahead here, we should get to where we want to hit. Okay, John. I'm not sure I can do that, John, till I get there. That's my problem with it, is I don't know whether that's possible to do. Basically. Because that's not a function that I have within my bit of DayZ. But I won't know till I get there and try. Jesus, mechs are having a massive fight with AI. I'm hiding like a little girl from Bimmy.
My character is very cold, so I need to try and start a fire.
I think the AI, I mean, people did complain, Bimmy, about the AI, but I don't think they're that bad. I think they're okay. You just got to... They used to spawn in town, and now they put them inside buildings, so they're not exactly spawning right in front of you. So it doesn't feel quite as bad as it did. So it used to be like you'd be stood here and they'd suddenly appear in front of you. And they have made them slightly better by putting them in buildings. Cookie, when it comes to firelighting, Chuckles is your man. Nothing. I don't have a clue.
Right, I'm going to attempt it. Next to a well as well, which is quite nice. Do we need to...
You run up to it and you hit F a lot with lots of sticks and rags on you, and it fills it. And then you find some way of igniting it. When I had a flare, I lit the flare, walked up to it, and then it said, "Would you like to ignite the fire?" or words to that effect. And I went, "Yes."
Yeah, I need to get tinder first. Yeah, from a small stick.
I go south. That way. That's south. Never eat shredded wheat. So southwest. That's north. South. Never eat shredded wheat. About that way. That's right. And I'm right clicking to get my compass up, John. And you use your mouse wheel to move quicker or slower. So if you push forward, W, and then move your mouse wheel forward, you'll start to jog, then sprint, and move it back to slow down. Where's the fucking laughing one? Up there. Oh, I'm surrounded by laughing zombies. Shredded wheat is awesome, John. I haven't had it for years. With brown sugar and warm milk. But I'm a porridge fan. I love porridge with salt. For an Englishman, I'm slightly weird. Oh, good. Though they were all on me. That the laughy ones. It's a little bit cold out here, Cookie. Did you turn the heating off?
Yeah, I'm a bit chilly as well.
That laugh is so creepy. Yeah. Don't want to let them get close to you. Yeah. The suicide ones are a bitch if they get close to you. Well, I'm right on top of where I thought a camp was, and it's not. But there must be something underneath the ground here. I'm not going underground. Not ready for that shit.
Okay, I've lit my fire.
John, that's the only way to eat porridge. It's just awesome, isn't it? I'm also a fan of haggis, as you know, and venison, and black pudding. All the things that Cookie wouldn't touch with a barge pole. Isn't that right, mate?
Yep.
Yeah. And you're more Scottish than me, aren't you?
Am I?
Well, we're going to pretend you are.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I am.
Yeah. I always thought you were Scottish. Why?
No, sir.
Because you're a doctor. And growing
Probably
up,
it.
the doctors in the village were always Scottish. That must be it. Can't think of any other reason. Right, we need to get to a military camp to show off these mechs, which is going to be the airfield. So that's that way, that's that way. I want to go sort of that way at speed. I've got food and I've got water with me. So I'm on 100% food at the moment. I filled up on rice. Cold. Straight out the tin. Straight out the bag. Yeah? No to black pudding from John. My first job after school was an apprentice butcher and had to make that. I've shot enough animals over the year and skinned and gut them and butchered them. Not as good as a butcher would, but good enough to eat. Never put me off. Monkey once out in the jungle. That was a strange experience. Tasted all right, but it just didn't feel right. It felt like you were eating a cousin. A distant cousin, but still a cousin. Up north. We don't want to go north. Go that.
Yeah, take a shit on my fireplace.
We need to rest a little bit. Me too, but making black pudding is not near the top of my list. Now, haggis, used to love making that. See, I won't buy haggis down here, John, because it's not proper haggis. But when I've got friends that go to Scotland, I get them to bring me a haggis home. Ah, the Chuckles monster's online. He's awake. Yeah. Has to be real. Though I don't mind at all if you make haggis down here, if it's homemade. So going to a butcher and getting homemade haggis down here is different than going to a shop and buying it. Because it will be. It's no different than buying a homemade Cornish pasty from somewhere other than Cornwall. Ginksters isn't a Cornish pasty, no matter what they tell you. And as much as the Cornish will go, oh, you can't buy a pasty outside of Cornwall, or you can't make a pasty outside of Cornwall, it's a load of rubbish. As long as you follow the instructions, it's still a bloody pasty. I think it must piss off cheddar cheese that they never got the cheddar name copyrighted.
I just found a fancy bow.
Oh, have you got like a compound bow?
Yeah, the Mantubo.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right, mate. That you've got that, and this is a server I paid for. I think you should donate it to me when I get to you.
I've got to log off now, mate.
Bye. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a natural well. Lovely.
If it's working.
That. It is. Allow me to drink from it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but still.
Yeah, you can drink from it. You can fill your water bottle from it.
Don't have a water bottle, unfortunately.
I can wash my eyes with fresh water.
Character is freezing again.
I'm washing my eyes.
Need to.
Fill my water bottle. Now drink. I'm full of water. Yeah. That chuckles.
Good beat. Okay, some more food. Lovely. The one thing I don't need right now.
Food.
I don't actually need anything. I've got 100% of everything.
Yeah, and you've got that big rucksack, so you can just pick up loot.
Yep.
I don't ever get when you see PvE servers and they're like, yeah, mechs are turned off, AI's turned off. It's like, well, what's the fucking threat then? You know?
Yeah.
I sort of get it on some of the PvP servers where they're like, oh, we've turned off mechs so people can get good guns. I sort of get my head around that and the AI. So it's just like DayZ with fancy graphics and a survival mechanic.
Yeah.
But I still would rather it was all turned on. So getting good guns involved sneaking into airfields.
Yeah. It's time, 9:15. I am probably going to log there, mate.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on, buddy. Massively appreciate
All right, mate.
it.
No, it's been good fun.
I'm
Good
not
fun.
gonna, I'm only going to wipe this server when I'm forced to. So if there's an update that says you have to wipe, there'll be a wipe.
Yeah.
Other
Yeah,
than
yeah,
that,
that's fine.
it will stay in place as it is now. So so we could get 6 months out of this without a wipe.
Yeah. Okay, mate. No
okay,
problem.
So whatever you get next time you log in will be yours, basically.
Fine. Not a problem, mate. Right,
Okay.
I will speak to you next time, mate.
Yeah. Cheers, buddy. Okay.
Cheers, dude. Boy.
Cheers. Bye. I'm still going to go to that airfield, John, so you can see the mechs. That's my aim. I've got to cross to the other road and then turn left, basically. But we need to lie down and regen. You were lying down on the bed, really. We probably need to go to the toilet by now as well. I'm all right. Oh, and don't go swimming in the sea, John. Swimming some areas of sea, fine. Other areas, you'll just end up getting taken out by sharks. But you can get like motorboats and big boats and small boats and seaplanes and fly around the map then. I think it might not have helis. The more that you do of something, the better you get at it. So the more running you do, the better you get at running without needing a rest all the time, as long as your stats are all right. My problem at the moment is I've not had any carbs, no fibre, no sugar. I've had too much saturated fat and protein. In my stomach, I've got a bit of cheese, a lot of rice and some water. My vitamins are looking all right at the moment. But my muscles, okay. But that's a level we have to think of in this game. And over here you can see as things are levelling up. Somewhere. They are. Running's going up slowly. Endurance. Dexterity slowly going up. I believe that's how it works, or it used to. Okay, on this road, turn left. And then stay on the main road until it terminates and then go straight ahead to the airfield. track. The arrows have we got? 9. That's fine. So greenhouses, you can check for food. Sometimes you'll find some. Get out of it. He's guarding his supplies. There's a cargo drop coming into sector D4. So it's airdrops in DayZ terms, but harder. Oh, I need to go for a piss. And if I didn't have pixelization on, you'd see it, which would then get me demonetized. Hi, Chuckles. I'm going to the airfield to show off the mechs. I'm in B2. I killed one AI earlier. Cookie was on earlier, but he's gone for the evening. Bimmy's playing the server. You've said you've played it. Cookie's played it. I've played it. I bet others have as well. Night owl awake. Had my first coffee. Well, I got my first mission from a trader. I've got to find a mobile phone to get paid $50 and some fame points. I want to go straight through this hamlet and not really care. When we get to that triangle there, then go straight ahead to the airfield, and then John can see the nightmare that is the mechs. Yeah, the med is lovely on here. The med is beautiful, but so is up there in the mountains if you've got the right gear for it. Arrows break. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of olives down there, isn't there? Didn't want to be on there. Get on there. We went the wrong way. Guessing that's the right way. Let's see. No. North. North, hit the village, go round the village. So I want to go that way till I hit a road. Okay. Just had my first pissing game. Oh, bug up. We need more arrows. But we'll do it next to a road for safety. Remember this in the old days. This looks so much better since they did the graphic updates. Right, off to the airfield we go, guys. To show off these fucking mechs. It's like straight ahead here, isn't it? Of course you're feeling chilly. You're wearing nothing useful. But if we're lucky in here, we'll get some good clothing and a rucksack. If we're unlucky, we'll get machine gunned to death. Chuckles also plays it, Bimmy. So me, Chuckles, Irish when he's about, Mark, Dr. Cookie Monster, you, John at some point, I'm sure. That sounds like a good plan. John's never seen the mechs, so... yeah, that's a fair point. Cookie got in and out though with got a good rucksack out of it and a compound bow. I've turned off third person now, so you're forced to play it in first. I'm just trying to get the day-night cycle working correctly, which I'll sort tomorrow. So it's not, at the moment we've got really light nights on, but I want it to be semi-dark, just not so long. Right, guys, this is where it's all going to go wrong. You can build ghillie suits in here as well, John, and when you do, you actually disappear from other players in the right environment. Now the mechs should not bother me until I go inside the fence line. There's one of them. You want the audio up? ED 209. Yeah, ED 209, the old Robocop. I'd do that for $1.
functioning posture now. You are simply a malfunction that needs to be corrected.
And that's what they're like. Now we are right down here. So now, John, you've seen the mechs. What did you think? It's an experience, them, aren't they? They are awesome, though. They do. Yeah, they are really awesome. The game is amazing. It is. There's something really special about this game. Is that a good holy shit or a bad holy shit, John? I kept looking around who is shooting me. I fell out with his mechs. I needed to show him off. That's what happens when you push military. But you need to push military to get better loot. So you have to hide in bushes and go from cover to cover. And learn their patrol plans. Okay, that's fine. It's a warning, isn't it, to not go in high tier military, but also you know you need to and want to. Stealth mode, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll show you if I go back to... Can I make myself again? If I commit suicide, yes. Can I regen my character from scratch? Sort of. If I come out of that, I've got to regen. If I go main menu and we force a log out, and then go... I don't want to go continue. I'll show you where you would go to build your character, John, because... And I'll talk you through some of the options and how it helps you or not. I need to just grab the password a second. I think. Not sure how to make a new character yet, so. But it would be useful if you guys, it would be useful to know. Grab that. So when you first come on here and load in, you go multiplayer. You then search for Goblin Z, and it will find it. Stick it into your favourites, and then just click connect. It will ask you for the password, because you won't have put a password in yet. And then you can start giving yourself attributes. I've turned that mode on so it's covered because I'm a streamer. Put your name up there. And what I tend to do is drop some of these back. Most people don't. And then I up this. Yeah, and then you've got stuff there. Makes sense. When you click in next, that all doesn't really make any difference. And then you're choosing what you want. So for me, archery, I want at least medium. And then I don't really care about the rest overly, because I'll pick it up as I go along. So that the medium, and probably rifles. I want to bring these up to at least medium. And I want endurance a little bit more than running, so I can run for longer. For me, I want stealth, because I can hide. And actually what you want is stealth to medium, and probably thievery when you first start off. And then I want camouflage and survival, because camouflage allows me to hide in bushes and survival allows me to survive in the world. You probably want some medical as well. And then you hit create. It tells you what you were in prison for. It asks you, do you want a safer area on the map for the first 2 hours? So the new spawn, you'd go yes. And that's it. But you can look up all those stats and work out what works best for you.
My life was a peaceful
You then get a video, and then you spawn in. Your parachute will open automatically. Didn't used to. Press M once you come out of the initial video. And we're falling. There we are. And I'm over here. Something happened there. But I'm over here. Oh, that's an air drop probably. Hands are tied when you've thrown out the aircraft. I'm in third person. Full shoot. Hit enter, go into first. It should force me to first when we land because I've turned off third person. Actually, this is not my server. This is something random. And that's basically it. So I'm going to stop the stream there. What I'll do is I'll jump across, John, and try and fix your problem in DayZ. Take off mass, otherwise you can't catch, drink or eat. Took me ages to realise. Okay. Take off mask, yeah. And that's, yeah, the basics. But I will quit out here. Thanks for watching, guys. John, I'll jump across and help you on Goblin, on DayZ. Chuckles, I will catch you after your nights or at some point during the day, mornings, because I'll be about when you get home, probably, maybe. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do it all again.